All right. So we're together this week, and Allie's like, there's a new T Swift album coming out. And I'm like, great.
Let's listen to it. You were like, let's listen to the whole thing. And then I was like, it's 31 songs.
Right. It's because a lot of like these reaction channels do like full album.
Yeah.
We just don't have the time.
It would take us like
2 kids,
2 hours.
Jobs. Gotta go work out.
Yeah.
I had to beat Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We got important things to do. So.
Had to finish watching Fallout.
Great show. You like that show.
I did like it.
Yeah.
So it was a little gory.
A little. Yeah, it's pretty gory.
I mean, like, more than I can handle gory.
Yeah, I hear you.
But, yeah.
But anyway, the song we're checking out today and the music video just released. So we're trying to be some of these bandwagoner
we are.
reactors here. This is exciting. It's featuring Post Malone. I'm a big fan of Post Malone. So
Love Posty.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. He lives in Utah. He still hasn't called us to hang out yet, but you know, that's okay. That's
He's a busy man.
Yeah.
He'll get to it.
Yeah. So Taylor Swift, Fortnight featuring Post Malone. You have already listened to the song.
Yeah, I have some information for you before.
Okay.
So Taylor Swift is like known for loving to do little Easter eggs and like ties to this or whatever. So the fans, the Swifties love it. And so they get all into it. So I don't know all the things. So she posted this thing where she talked about.
Should I pull up her Instagram?
Yeah, actually, if you can, that would be better. But she talks about her new album. It's like seemingly most about her breakup with the
Travis. She already broke up with Travis Kelce?
No.
Okay.
No, I forget his name, which is so crazy, but the guy she was with for like years.
Okay.
She was with that London guy. I can't remember why I'm blanking on his name, but she was with him for like 6 years. Like they got together when we got together.
Okay.
And they broke up right as at the start of her tour thing. And so like the whole album seemingly, I don't know, people are going to be like, no, it's not, but it's like all about that.
Okay.
So it was like long-term relationship breakup. Anyway, so the one, I think it's this one. No, where do you see the comments? Nope, that's not it. How do you go? Using this on a desktop is awkward. Is it this?
You just move the mouse and click it.
Stop. Okay, so this was her like comment about the album.
The Tortured Poets Department, an anthology of new works that reflect events, opinions, and sentiments from a fleeting and fatalistic moment in time. So far, nothing has been said. One that was both sensational and sorrowful in equal measure.
Because like she was starting this like epic tour, but then she was in this huge heartbreak, right?
Yeah. I appreciate you woman-splaining that one. Swifty-splaining that one for me.
Swifty-splaining.
This period of the author's life is now over. The chapter closed and boarded up. There is nothing to avenge, no scores to settle. Once wounds have healed. That's nice. And upon further reflection, a good number of them turned out to be self-inflicted. That got it. Wisdom. Right.
Swifty wisdom.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Wisdom.
They're nice. I'm not being sarcastic.
No, I know
is wise.
I know.
This writer is of the firm belief that our tears become holy, nice, in the form of ink on a page. Also, poetic way of saying write songs, journal.
Yeah.
Once we have spoken our saddest story, we can be free of it. The Tortured Poets Department is out now.
Left behind is the torture.
All that is left behind is the tortured poetry.
Yeah. So that's her little like poem explaining the album, right?
Got it.
So it's like, this isn't what she's going through now. This is like what she went through. And then,
but it's how she healed by writing these
and
things.
Then closes it off and moves on. Yeah.
Cool.
And then the other thing, there's a couple of things. Yeah. So just because I know you care about who writes everything. So when we did the Long Pond sessions.
Yeah.
So every song is written by her. That guy, his name was Aaron Dessner, I think.
Oh,
and this other guy, Jack.
The super talented like bass player, guitarist.
Yeah. So it's like her and these two other guys.
Cool.
They wrote every single song.
Okay.
Which I actually think is cool because like she posts. That's what I was trying to find, but I couldn't find it. She posted who wrote all the songs. So I just think it's cool that people know who these guys are. They're like just as much a part of it as, you know what I mean? Like she's not like taking credit for it and like, oh, they're the writers just in the notes. Like they're in the video.
She always does these things that make my former Swiftie hater. I'm not like a Swiftie.
You're an appreciator.
But there's always these things that are like, see, that's why I shouldn't have.
Yeah. Because like a lot of people who get help on writing a song or whatever, it's just, oh, it's the Taylor Swift song. And then you have to, but she very much has advertised like,
that's cool.
These are the guys I work with and we write songs together. So yeah, so every song was that. And then the last thing is with this video, it referenced, this is what I saw. There's a woman named Clara Bow. So you should actually Google that name because that's who she's kind of imitating in this song and video. So like she posted her pictures from this thing. She's like trying to look like her.
Like this?
Yeah. Like she's trying to look like her. And it read, basically she went insane from heartbreak and was like locked up in an insane asylum. Jeez.
Okay. Okay. Well.
So yeah. So that's kind of the reference for the video. And she has a song on the called Clara Bow on the album. So, anyways, take it away. Featuring Posty.
But before, I'm just kidding.
Is the sound done?
Yeah.
So I only listened to it once.
Okay.
Not.
I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me.
It reminds me of the Great Gatsby soundtrack already. Okay, so because she went crazy, so.
Whoa. To say, I hope you're okay, but you're the reason. And no one here's to blame. But what about your quiet treason? And for a fortnight there we were forever running to you.
Oh, so she's becoming like Post. These are literally Post Malone's tattoos.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so there was a picture of that girl like wearing that dress.
Okay. Yeah.
I
think that's a good place to pause. This is fantastic.
I picked up a Swiftie Easter egg. I actually saw someone post kind of something about this, but I picked it up. She has a song from back in the day, like way back in the day, called The Story of Us.
Okay.
And
have we checked that out on the channel already?
No.
Okay.
It's like one of the older ones. Basically, the point of it's like the story of us is over, you know? Mm-hmm. So she was reading a book.
And it said The Story of Us?
It just said us.
Oh, that's nice.
But anyways, we should look at the words a little bit before we move on. This is a really cool video.
And phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like very artistic.
Yeah. She teased the line, I love you, it's ruining my life a lot.
Yeah.
On her
oh, really?
Instagram.
Okay.
Because when I was listening to it, it seems to be kind of a story of like, she had this love affair with someone, but then it was just a fortnight, right? 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. Like a 2-week fling.
Is that what Fortnight means?
It is what Fortnight means.
Man. Okay, so this is not an inside joke, but just something in our family. I am always learning like, oh, you guys say that for a reason?
People forget that English is your second language.
Right.
Because you speak it perfectly.
Thanks.
You're like, really?
Thanks, babe.
But it's things like that. You're like, oh, I didn't know that word. I didn't know that saying.
I used to think when Ali, when we would be like teasing each other, and I'd be like, she'd go like, why I oughta. And I thought she was just making like noises. I didn't know she was saying why I
You
ought
said,
to.
well, one time you said, why do people make that noise? And I was like, why I ought to. And you're
like,
what?
Yeah, so Fortnight. So for 2 weeks, man.
Yeah. So for a fortnight there we were.
Forever.
Run into you sometimes, ask about the weather. Now you're in my backyard, turned into good neighbors. Your wife waters flowers. I want to kill her. Like, right, she went crazy.
She went crazy.
So, but it's like this secret love
Out of a
affair.
betrayal. Yeah, and it led to her losing her mind.
Yeah.
I love you. It's ruining my life.
Yeah.
I touched you for only a fortnight. I touched you, but I touched you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's interesting. Again, the truth about, I think all of us are surprised at how mad and crazy we were at some of our love relationships when we were younger and not ready. Like,
totally.
Looking back, I'm like it's a kind of an identity sort of crisis, right?
Yeah.
To be like, am I crazy? Mm-hmm. But I think every single person will experience it, and hey, this is a great way to like describe it. This is phenomenal.
See
right there.
That's clever. Look at you picking those things up. Are we gonna see Post Malone and T Swift make out right here? He looks weird without tattoos, by the way.
Yeah, they like covered him up. That's crazy.
I kind of don't like it.
Oh yeah,
It's like a bunch of famous actors.
Oh, that was something else. They're from the Dead Poets Society.
Whoa! For that's so great Easter egg.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have a young audience at all.
I know.
But if for some reason you are young and you haven't watched that movie, it's one of the best movies ever.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Mm-hmm. I'm not good at picking up details. Like that is.
Well, again, I saw that was posted.
Okay, so
like,
you were given hints, things to look for.
I've been like researching so I could have good things to say.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I like watch. I mean, whatever, doesn't matter. It happened.
It's like he's watching them torture her, and he knows what
and he knows he's kind of like the reason. Wow. Yeah, that's what I want to just post. Okay.
There's like a little more. Is there? It might just be.
Just like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Rodrigo Prieto. Starring person. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
2024. Taylor Swift. Who's that?
Yeah.
I wanted to get this shot again. Okay, so we have the telephone, her on it, on this, like.
Yeah, I don't know.
What could that mean?
I don't know. But they mentioned her album talks about Florida quite a few times. And I saw something else.
Why? Because she like hates DeSantis or something?
No.
Oh.
That's where she first performed right after it came out that they broke up.
Wow.
And
so do you think that's
she
where
was
that's where like the
devastated, and then she went. There's a song that I'll have you listen to that she talks kind of about like performing through the heartbreak. So there's like videos of her singing songs that everyone knows were about him, and she's just like crying and she's
that's
singing
sad.
it. Yeah. So, but no, I don't know what this this is.
I don't know either.
You'll have to read comments that people tell us.
Let's take a quick look at this. All right, so with some of the money that we make on the channel and from a lot of y'all's tips and donations, we're just doing making this little thing to
Little side hustle.
Yeah, side hustle, it's fun. I learned a lot about sentiment analysis and stuff in a job.
If people don't know, it helps analyze the comments that people make.
Yeah.
So if there's like key takeaways and
we'll get it. So barely any I have never seen a breakdown like this. Less than 10% negative. Like overwhelmed. Like typically what you see is like 5% maybe very positive, like 5 to 10% positive, and then like
a lot of neutral.
Mostly neutral.
Yeah.
And then like a decent I have never seen such an overwhelmingly positive.
I love this. For example, comments like I love you, Taylor. OMG, OMG.
No words. Perfection. Beyond perfection. Again, side note. Back to the whole like Beyonce T Swift. Like, there's not even a question, by the way. T Swift is way superior to Beyonce.
All right. Them are some fighting words.
Te amo. I love this. Stay. In different languages, just bringing up everyone everywhere loves her. Now, at the same time, here we're just getting. People love Taylor Swift. Yeah, they're not really talking about. Okay, so nice duo to drop on Tilted Towers. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is either.
Ethan Hawke is iconic for being here. Yeah. So the visual musical appreciation. This song, the way the song is written, how the lyrics flow is amazing. Taylor Swift is really stunning. She is beautiful, but this is one of the best shot music videos I've seen. That was really cool.
Yeah, really cool.
For some reason, a lot of people are speculating that she's being physically abused by Travis Kelce. So is that like a thing going on somewhere?
Remember when Travis Kelce checked the coach and everyone was like, personally, I think it was a bit of an overreaction. Not that I actually don't think he should have done that, but I think people's response was like an overreaction. Anyways, I don't know what the whole Clfif phone booth thing is, but
comment down below. I'm not good with symbolism, but the reason I care about it is because I'm trying to get better at it, if that makes sense. So what do you think it means?
She does like to do that kind of stuff.
Oh, for sure. And probably a reason why I've grown to like her. I've noticed that she does in fact try to do all of that, and that's great. Excelente el trabajo de fotografía de Rodrigo Prieto, Taylor y México.
Is he a Mexican?
I'm guessing because...
Well, I mean, there's lots of... If you didn't know, there's lots of Latino cultures.
Yeah, and we're all pretty different.
I know. So I didn't know if he was Mexican or not. Anyways, props. We loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Let's give it a ranking between... Okay, so first off, we'll make a Sebastian playlist.
Oh.
I need to make like if we are in the car and we're on a date playlist.
Yeah.
And that would be a good song for that. It's
okay.
It's a really good, even though it's about losing my mind and I'm going to kill the woman you're with.
I know.
It's even though it's not like a nice song, but
it has like a good beat.
It's a good vibe.
Like mellow.
Yeah, it's chill. Yeah. So it would make that. And then, musically, the music video, that was really good. I don't want to say
what,
like an 8 or 9. Like that was really good. And
you love Post Malone's in it, so it's okay.
There we go.
Oh man. All right. Well, we'll listen to some more songs
of the album. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
Hit like, subscribe, and check out the description down below to find ways to support.
Congrats, T Swift. New album.
She's still here.